Hello, you're welcome to Radio 1 Sports Update right here on Radio 1 FM 103.7. And I am Ken Gaddafi, the Oracle. And here are the updates for today. Glitzy National Games ceremony draws 1,000. A capacity crowd of about 60,000 crammed into Phnom Penh's National Olympic Stadium on Friday, attending to witness a glitzy opening ceremony for the kingdom's first ever National Games. Fortunately for the organizers, there was no repeat of Wednesday's paratrooping debacle, which saw 6 of the kingdom's paratroopers, finest aerial talents, sail over their target in the stadium. One of the paratroopers found himself tangled on a lamppost amid rush hour traffic. An impeccable choreographed traditional dance and Bokato performance went smoothly as Prime Minister Hussein and wife Bonrane looked to learn from the stands, flanked by His Excellency Dr. Tongkon, Minister of Tourism and the President of the National Olympic Committee of Cambodia, as well as the Minister of Education, Youth and Sport, Dr. Ang Chonaron, amid the fans watching the events. The Cambodian premier later extolled the virtues of sports and its ability to bring the fame and pride of Cambodia, and thanked the over 2,000 athletes from around the kingdom taking part in the 11-day spectacle. Well, the games are on already, and the medals table are beginning to show the stands of the respective provinces that are already on the podium. And the latest update we have is the Ministry of National Defense topping the medals table with a total of 25 medals, which consist of 16 gold, 4 silver, and 5 bronze medals, and closely followed are the province of Phnom Penh with 11 gold, 12 silver, and 6 bronze. And in third place, we have the Ministry of Defense with 8 gold, 5 silver, and 5 bronze. And in fourth place is the Kampot province with 7 gold, 4 silver, and 4 bronze. And in fifth place is Sihanoukville with 3 gold, 5 silver, and 1 bronze medal. Chan Vatanaka off to Japan for trials. Just a few days after taking part in the torch relay for the National Games opening ceremony, mercurial striker of Bangkok Angkor and the national team, Chan Vatanaka, is off to Japan with his manager, Mr. B. Makara. Both player and manager flew out and are already in Japan, taking part in some training sessions. It is yet to be clear if Chan Vatanaka will sign up for any Japanese team, but the reports reaching us is that he's there on trials, and there are some clubs who are interested in the Cambodian striker. Well, over to some international sports updates. Lewis Hamilton vows not to give up on the fight with Nico Rosberg. Lewis Hamilton has admitted his world title predicament is hard to take, but says he won't let the we won't let this unusual scenario stop him from fighting right to the end of the season. In the space of 2 weeks, Hamilton has cut what stood as a 33-point championship lead to 19 against Rosberg, with comfortable back-to-back wins in Austin and Mexico. However, even if the Briton wins again in Brazil and Abu Dhabi and finishes this season with 10 victories to his teammates' 9, Rosberg will still win the title by 5 points if he finishes in second place in the last 2 races. Manchester City cannot afford a Barca loss. Manchester City cannot afford another defeat today at home to Barcelona, who thumped them 4-0 2 weeks ago. Having taken just 1 point from their last two Champions League games in Group C, that third successive win for the Catalan past masters means they need only a draw in the return game to ensure their annual qualification for the knockout stage. City, however, in danger of losing second place in the table to Borussia Mönchengladbach, who sits 1 point behind them, going into a home tie with Celtic. Although they beat Borussia 4-0 in the first match, Pep Guardiola's side will have to travel to Germany for a game that could decide which team qualifies with Barcelona. Former Barcelona coach Guardiola was chastened when the Nou Camp lost, when Lionel Messi scored a hat-trick and City goalkeeper Claudio Bravo was sent off, as was on a previous version there, which resulted in a 3-0 loss for his Bayern Munich team in the 2015 semi-finals. Other matches coming up today in the UEFA Champions League we'll see as Besiktas are taking on Napoli, and Atletico Madrid will host FC Rostov. And in Group A, FC Basel will host Paris Saint-Germain, and Arsenal, coming from the back of a 6-0 drubbing of Ludogorets, will travel to Ludogorets for the return match. And Manchester City will take on Barcelona as Mönchengladbach host Celtic. Well, that has been the Radio 1 Sports Update. I am Ken Gaddafi, the Oracle. Stay tuned for more news updates.